Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. We have a package to open. Well, I mean, I've already opened it actually, but you'll have already seen the thumbnail, so you know exactly what this is. It is Doctor Who, the 15th Doctor's sonic screwdriver with electronic light and sound effects. Now, I'm going to be honest, it don't look much like a screwdriver to me. If anything, it looks like either a massage device or a training shoe, but we'll let it slide. So, this is from Character Online, as you'll see. Logo on the side there. Little picture down here, blurby stuff on the bottom, logo on the top, nothing on that side, stuff on the back. 5+, it looks like it folds up. I must admit, I really enjoyed the last series of Doctor Who with Ncuti Gatwa, for this is his sonic screwdriver, the 15th Doctor, but I didn't really pay much attention to the sonic. Shall we have a read? The 15th Doctor's sonic screwdriver boasts a completely revamped shape and design. Yeah, you're not kidding. With its curved edges and array of lights, making it the most unique rendition of his favourite bit of tech yet. The many uses of the sonic include integrating with complex electronics, analysing data, and of course opening doors. With its new casing, this iteration of the sonic has a visible power crystal, a flip-out biomechanical analyzer, and a spring-loaded emitter. The Doctor even has a few colour variations up his sleeve, such as this brilliant blue finish. It's recommending some batteries. I actually don't know whether it comes with any, if I'm honest with you. You need a screwdriver to open the sonic screwdriver. There's an irony. Anyway, so not my favourite sonic screwdriver, but I've got all of them. I've got all the sonics, including my own sonic that is like mine and not linked to any specific Doctor. So, you know, I've got to keep up the tradition, right, of buying sonics. So we are going to open this like so. That was easy, wasn't it? The 15th, so there's some blurb behind it, right? There's some instructions, so it says activation button, emitter. Can't quite read that. It's quite, right, in its closed position. The sonic can be used with the emitter extended or retracted. It has 3 basic sounds and light combinations activated by different numbers of button press. You can also extend the viewer analyzer arm, and in addition you can also open the sonic completely by rotating the lower section 180 degrees left or right. Opening and closing the sonic activates an on-off sound, and all other functions are the same, but in the open position, the internal power crystal glows. Okay, it means nothing to me yet because I haven't tried it, but I want to see if there's anything else in this box. So we'll have a look, shall we? And there's nothing in there. Do we have any instructions behind the thing? No, we don't. That's your instructions. Right. Okay. What do I do with this then? Oh, look at that. It bleeped at me. Do you hear that? So, look at that. You can close it and it makes a little sound. You can open it and it makes a little sound. You can extend this thingy. Ooh. Should we look at those buttons again? Right. So looking at it from this way, yeah. So this turny, this makes a little noise. You can open it either way, but it doesn't rotate 360 degrees. It just kind of, it can close that way and it can open the other way. Okay, fine. Activation button. So that just turns it on. Oh, look at that. That comes out as well. Right, okay. Emitter release. Ooh. Did you see that? That was cool. Did not know that was going to happen. Emitter release. Ready? Ta-da! That's quite cool. And then it's sort of, this kind of hatch opens up to allow it back in. If you see that from the other angle. Whee! This is quite funky. Okay, emitter release. This being the aforementioned emitter. Battery cover. Battery cover. Where's the battery cover? Okay. Oh, I think it might be under here. Hang on. Let's have a quick look. There's like a. Ah, there we go. Look. So that you swing this arm out, and then you can take this out, and then I don't know. It's like it's. Oh, does it kind of slide out? I think it might slide out. Not actually sure, if I'm honest with you. I am making this up as I go along. Yeah, so this comes out. There you go. And that's how you get your batteries. Screwdriver, take that panel off, put your 3 little button batteries in there, and this is just a cover that kind of obscures that. So that's quite well hidden, actually. Quite like that. Just got to put it back in. There we go, that's back in. So that explains that little notch there. That's good. Put the emitter back. What else have we got here? Slide out viewer. That's the slide out viewer. Okay, so that releases that. That makes a sound. There's your glowing crystal. So this is the whole thing closed up, like so. Does look like part of a shoe, doesn't it? And then if you want the whole thing opened up, you've got some Gallifreyan symbols on here. That looks like it should be a button, but it's not. That makes the little noise. That pops that open, and that opens that. So that's it, fully extended. That is the latest sonic screwdriver. I'll be honest with you, I can't actually see me taking this out of the house. I much prefer a more traditional sonic screwdriver. My favourite being the 4th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, and that's the one that I spent a lot of money on for a proper working replica. Lights, sounds, and I've dropped it on the floor. Well, not lights. Has it got lights? Sounds anyway, but yeah. Anyway, but you know, we'll add this to the Sonic collection. I mean, it's different, right? You can't accuse it of being samey. It's very quiet though. Let me just put this up to the microphone. That's right next to the microphone. It's really quiet. I don't know if there's a volume control. Is there a volume control? There's a little... I just want to try something. This isn't going to work. I don't suppose that for any moment is a... Oh, it's not a volume control, it's just decorative. Okay, I didn't think that would work. Yeah, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. I can barely hear it, and I'm in a room with no other noise. That's really, really quiet. But as a toy, yeah, I can see it as a toy. I just, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Look, I'm old school Doctor Who, right? Don't listen to a word I say. Doctor Who's clearly not made for me these days, but you gotta love the diamond logo. Thanks very much for watching. That was the 15th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. Yeah. Bye.
If you enjoy what I do here, although I can't think why, please remember to click the like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. You might also want to check out my website, www.worldsbestestpoet.com, if you fancy a laugh.